It's your bumbling beauty, Dave here. We're gonna make some meatballs. Here is a picture, and our directions are on the back. This recipe is brought to us by our Tastebuds. You get cool new things to try each month. If you're interested, just holla. I've been told I'm gonna make homemade mayonnaise.
Yes. I wrote the recipe on the back of the card for you.
God damn, I can't. Mayo, 1 egg, 1 lemon juice, 1 cup.
Oil.
Okay. There you go with that, and a pinch of salt. So, what am I gonna make the mayonnaise?
You are gonna make it in that big tall thing there. Yep, that comes with the Flex Plus.
Okay, so uno egg.
Uno egg.
Why does it always happen to me? Why can't I crack an egg?
Did you get shell in there? Ooh, don't use your fingers. You use the egg. Did you not? Have you not seen that tip?
Stop it.
No, stop. Freeze right now.
Leave me alone.
This is what you use. It's like magnet. Seriously, you stick that in there, it sticks right to it.
No, you're all eggy.
No, you're all eggy.
I'm not happy. I'm not a happy camper right now.
Is it shell?
Yes.
That's not shell.
Leave me alone.
If you're talking about those little black spots, it's protein dots, you goon.
Leave me alone.
There's no shell in there. You guys look, there is 0 shell in there.
You mixed it all up.
There's no shell.
That thing right there.
Okay, well, you know what?
Leave me alone.
Do it the way you were told.
Hey.
Okay. Y'all, we're going to be here all night now. Because that's not going to work.
If you would have left me alone, everything would be fine.
If you would crack an egg like a human and not on the edge.
It doesn't matter what edge you crack it on.
It does.
This part. There's always one little speck that jumps off.
No, there isn't. Crack it on a flat surface and you're not pushing stuff up into the... Welcome, everybody.
There's nobody anyway, so we're fine.
You're wrong.
Given me any... Okay.
That
Is this pre-measured?
No, that is
Why
not.
Why don't you just pre-measure it?
Because you can handle measuring out a tablespoon.
Have you met me?
Unfortunately. You can do this. You've got this. It's not that critical of an element.
You know,
I promise you.
you try to scoop out of that thing with this thing.
I
That's all I'm trying to say.
I understand.
Set me up for failure.
I am not setting you up for
1
anything.
cup veg oil.
You might not have a cup left, so whatever you got
this
in there is
one. I
fine.
got this one.
You got that one? You can handle that pour? Yeah, what, 3/4 of a cup? That'll be fine. For what we're doing, it's fine. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. All right, now you're going to use the immersion.
Any salt in there. You just
Okay.
You just slow your roll there, camera lady.
Yeah. You got it. Oh, you're going fancy with the truffle salt. Nice.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Feel free to instruct.
Okay, great. You are going to use the immersion blender, which is part of the Flex Plus multi-prep kitchen set. So you've got your base and you've got your attachment, and then battery goes on last. So you're doing it correct. There you go. Now, if you look under the handle, turn it around. Turn it around. You see that little gray button underneath there? That's a lock button. You have to press that before you press the go button. It just keeps little people from grabbing it and turning it on. And then those are speed buttons. You can go up to 5, which you're going to want to go 5. Now, when you're making mayo, are you listening or are you playing? Okay, let's look. Yeah, you got to hit that little button again. That's low, that's high. Got it? Okay, now to make mayo, put it all the way in without starting it, all the way to the bottom, and then you start it and you just kind of pull it up to the top and you just kind of repeat that process until you have mayo. Pretty cool, huh? You could pick that up and turn around because there's no cords.
I can what?
Turn around. Yeah, see? Because there's no cords.
Why would that be helpful?
In case you need to run out in a fire or something. I don't know. It's really cool. It's just nice not being tied to a wall or an outlet. Okay, when you're happy with that, throw the Dijon in there.
Huh?
When you're happy with your consistency, throw the Dijon in there.
Oh, I've been really consistent. Still pretty runny.
Well,
Hi.
trying to figure out if it was Christine or who said I was going to end up with food on my floor.
I'm just trying to live here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to thicken up any.
It probably would be after it sits in the fridge, it'll tighten up a little bit. I mean, that's pretty good consistency, but you still got to add the Dijon because we're making a Dijon mayo.
Oh, hell. That's just going to end badly. Hey! It didn't drip until you touched it.
It was big old drip.
It didn't drip until you touched it.
All right, give that a little grind. You're tons of fun tonight.
Tonight? Where you been the last 18
Just hold it at the bottom.
Ah!
Hold it at the bottom. Yeah. All right. You're good. Okay. Put the lid on.
Doing burnouts.
Okay, come on. I want to eat. I'm hungry. All right, just twist off the end piece and I'll put it in the sink.
Don't you oppress me.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's so good.
Well, good.
Oh, we need some chicken nuggets.
We're making turkey meatball subs.
This is like delicious though. It's really
I know, right? That's why I said you're never gonna buy mayo again. Why would you? We got a
Anyway.
chicken.
Okay,
Here.
so what are we doing now?
Clean up your mess real quick.
Hi.
Because you got to work there. All right, now you're going to read your recipe and make your turkey meatballs. After you
Do
put...
I have to read again?
Because you're the chef again and you didn't bother to read before.
No, it's way more fun.
Put the lid on that and put it in the fridge.
Did you make room?
No.
Okay. A half hour later.
There's room. All right. Get your turkey burger.
The burger.
The burger is under the cutting
The
board.
burger.
All right, and there's your recipe. Do you want me to read it to you?
Something.
Okay.
What? Whoa. Whoa.
This is where you put your meatballs after you've made them. Okay. All right. I almost need my glasses. Okay, we've already pre-prepped that. Combine turkey egg breadcrumbs and 2 teaspoons of the seasoning and 2 teaspoons of oil.
Okay, dear, how would you have me crack the egg? No, just tell me.
Flat surface, so you're not pushing shell up in there.
Okay, now, how would you have me pull it apart?
Both hands, and just pull it at a crack. Gently, over the bowl.
Pull it at a crack.
Yes. And honestly, I always break into something different because you never know.
Oh, okay, that's super careful and two-handed.
Yeah, we still saw you,
How
kid.
can I be ninja chef cracking 2 eggs at a time?
But you can't. You can't. Just mix your turkey. Get your crumbs.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
It helps. I think you're doing a good job.
Oh, thanks.
Aww.
Yeah, you've only been here for 10 seconds.
And I'm gone again.
And she's out.
How many breadcrumbs?
Quarter cup of breadcrumbs. Y'all getting this?
You all ready for this?
That might be copywritten.
Oh yeah, because that's even close to the original.
Okay. 2 teaspoons of the seasoning, which this recipe uses
The seasoning.
the rotisserie seasoning.
The seasoning. 2 TSPs.
Yes.
2 TSPs.
Yes.
A 1 TSP. 2 TSP.
Okay. And then 2 teaspoons of oil. The olive oil is
2
fine.
TSP
Yeah.
or
But
TS.
I would use your wet
TSP.
TSP, but please use your wet one in case you need to use the dry one again in like 2 minutes. That way you're not putting wet things in dry things.
What?
Oil, olive oil.
In the burger?
In the burger.
I never.
Yeah. I know. Kind of blowing your mind here. All right, now listen very carefully. These are red-lined instructions. Do you see those little red dots? Okay, you might have to come closer. It says, don't pack the meatballs too tightly because they'll turn out tough and chewy. Oil your hands so the mixture won't stick to them. Gently and quickly form your meatballs. You got that? Okay.
Are you ready?
I am ready. I gave you a scooper if you wanted to use it, but I didn't know if you'd want to use it or not. Oh my gosh, don't even. This shit's too expensive.
Just oil myself right up.
Yes. All right, what kind of meat you using there?
The burger.
The burger? What kind of the burger? It's
You
turkey.
bought it? I don't know.
It's turkey burger.
Oh, I thought you meant like what kind.
Oh, I wasn't going for brand. I was going for what protein. What?
It was a wild animal. Now we are eating it.
Wild turkey whiskey or something.
I'm being so gentle with the meat.
I can see that. I think it just said informing your meatballs. You gotta fix it. You're like freaking massaging a Kobe cow or something. Oh.
Must be gentle. With
Yeah,
the
it just says don't pack the meatballs too tightly, so you're good until you start
Don't
rolling
pack the
balls.
Okay, all right.
Okay, and your goal is to make 12 of them. Calm.
Good thing I oiled my hands.
12 balls, man. 12 balls. Beautiful. I wonder if we should start preheating the pan now.
The pan?
Yeah.
Or maybe just the oven.
It's the pan. You're actually cooking these in a pan. I explained this to you already.
Huh? You did? Oh, you should try not to do that.
It doesn't matter, clearly. You don't listen.
I don't want to talk about this.
It's like Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah.
We're gonna make a video. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, just tell me later.
Yeah.
Yes,
I know.
that one might be a little
Pretty big
They're
meatballs.
Getting bigger.
Yeah, they're supposed to be about 1
I
ounce.
want to be done faster.
You can't make them too big, or else they're not gonna cook.
It was a joke.
You asshole. Stop it, or I'm gonna make you use the scooper. Oh. That was funny. I give you that one.
No, okay.
Yep. You're doing very nice. I know. I know.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know if I'll make it to 12, but I can certainly make 9.
Okay. Okay. That's not going to work. You need to make 12. So you need to smallen some of the other ones. Do you want me to make meatballs? Because we would have been done like a half hour ago. I didn't know I had to prep the balls too. Again, that scooper is about what you need right there. 1 ounce. Dave, we're going to be here all night and I am so hungry. It's not funny.
I'm really only
But they all have to be the same size.
Oh, what? Why?
So they cook at the same time.
You just told me that before.
I told you to use the scoop.
You didn't. You never. I never heard scoop. I never saw a scoop.
Mm-hmm.
Get really close here. A little from you. A little from you. You're looking pretty chunky over there. Hey.
And they say turkey is lean.
Man.
You
How
can't.
am I supposed to use the scooper with these hands?
Well, see, before you could have just
After I mixed the turkey, I could have just...
washed your hands and grabbed this, because again, this will wash.
Here, you got clean hands, right?
Yes.
You ready? Here, stop.
Apparently, we're starting over on the making of the meatballs.
Yeah, we have to.
Okay, did you want me to continue?
I just gave you... Why are you... You're lumping it up.
Hold the bowl.
You're lumping it up.
I'm not lumping it up. I'm gently scooping. That's how we do cookies. Oh my gosh.
What? At least take the stuff out of my hand.
Oh.
I want to feel helpful. If you want to just mash it against the bowl, you can.
No, this is way more unnecessary.
We're going to have way more than 12, though. This way.
For the one you inevitably drop on the floor. Yeah, y'all, so this obviously is not
This is
the
best
best.
way.
This is not the best
ever
way.
Was and will be ever again.
I can't even. I just can't. I can't. I'm gonna go start the pan. Go wash your hands. I can't even with you right now. So I'm gonna go over this way.
Really poor.
They do. It won't matter because they're gonna cook. I just want you to get over here and wash your hands and start
You want
cooking.
me to get over there and wash my hands? I
No,
will not.
wash your hands first. Ooh, is that thunder again?
Yep, that was thunder.
Okay. You are fantastic. All right, so while he washes his hands and I cool down a little bit, we're preheating some oil here. And then he's going to try this again. What?
Oh,
This is a new saute steamer
do I
pan.
need my balls?
Not yet. No. You just need to listen. So we're going to let this heat up. And then you're going to put in the peppers and the onions. And then you're going to stir those around. And when they start getting a little bit yummy, you're going to scoot them to the side. They're not ready yet.
They're yummy.
Stop it.
We don't have to wait. It's ready.
It is not ready.
Try one. If you don't think they're yummy.
They are yummy, but they are not ready. That's the difference.
You said we had to wait till they're yummy.
And cooked.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's where you got me.
Yeah. So, do we get a cheer yet? No cheering.
I wasn't even ready to try. That's a big pan. It's thick. It's going to take a minute.
It is going to take a minute.
Anyway,
So, what we're going to do is we're going to get those.
we're going to talk about this cool little...
Yeah, isn't
Oh,
it?
how? That's not cool. That's actually really hot. Wow. Okay. That's getting the flame come up on it.
Yeah.
That's really warm.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. That's my bad. I didn't have it centered correct.
Oh, you're doing fine, I'm sure.
Okay. So,
Who's cheering?
yep. So go ahead and put your veggies in. And then according to the recipe, we're going to let those cook a little bit. I'm going to get on the other side of him because he's right-handed. Okay. So you're going to stir those up a little bit.
Stir it up.
And then you're going to put all 12 meatballs in the pan.
At the same... Right now?
Not right now. No, when those are done. And I am not going to make these poor people watch that. I will follow up and post a picture of your creations when it's done in a minute. So we're going to let these get a little bit soft and cooked. And then you're going to cook the meatballs in the pan for about 15 minutes. You're going to flip them once so they get a good caramely...
I'm going to flip a meatball.
Not
That
the...
size.
Not the flip you're thinking. No.
I'm
Yes.
going to juggle my bowls.
Oh my gosh. No, you're gonna cook the meatballs, and then we're gonna put the cheese on the sub, and then we're gonna share a picture of the cheese. And
What kind of cheese are we using?
we're gonna use the recipe calls for Colby Jack, but we are actually using a Havarti because it sounds good, and I really like Havarti. And then we're gonna top it with a little basil.
Did you pick the correct heat?
Sure. Yes, I did. Medium-ish. All right, so say goodbye. We'll post a picture later. Thanks for watching The Crazy.
Goodbye. We'll post a picture later. Thanks for watching The Crazy.